This is unexperienced learning, not your identity learning. What I mean by identity is, for example, Greece. You're from Greece, so you're Greece. You're from Ireland, so you're Ireland. That's the identity learning. Yes, that's the identity learning. The experience learning is is what is this part of China is about? This part of China. I mean the I mean what type of food do they eat? Do they practice any any stuff that's for good for your health, or like some type of kung fu or something. You know, yeah, that part of China, right there. Yeah, yeah. um, yeah, they have winter too over there. This part of China, so there's probably cold and snow too when it's winter time. Yeah. So well, you can take some of these part of China here, Chinese people here, and I mean, for example, you can take some of the Chinese people. I mean, they're Chinese, so they eat Chinese food or something. But for example, you can take Chinese food and put them here. Oh, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, you can put some. You take some like South Chinese. You can put them here. They can learn to I guess adapt to that environment. Or yeah, that's what I mean. You can I mean you can take some of these South Chinese here and put them here, and you know they can adapt to that environment if they know how. But that's what I mean. I mean, just like you go to a store, you can take some Chinese food and put it in your freezer, and when your freezer, you're putting it up all the way here in the polar. See, you know, freeze that Chinese food, and then the Chinese food becomes hard, hard. So it's like when you do exercise. It's like when you do that exercise. You know, the adapt type exercise. Your body becomes hard. So you know, hard body. You know, just like the hard food. So yeah, this right here, this part of China. What's that? What's that part of China about? You know, but what type of food they eat in that part of China. It's that. Well, when you go to like store, I mean any store, you'll have like a Chinese section too, but in some of that food is not from this part of China, but different parts of China. So, but I but you can take that part of China, that type of that Chinese food, that part of I mean this different part of Chinese food. Put it here, or you could put it up here, you know. like like you know like you would put it like in the freezer, you know. You would, you know, put food in the freezer, you know. And that's the polar, you know. Same thing in the tropics too. You can do it in the tropics, you know. So you go to the tropics, oh, right there, this part of India, and then Sri Lanka, that's tropical there. So, you know, boom, put, you know, you won't put it in the freezer. You would what do you, maybe, I don't know, maybe heat it up. I don't know. Well, anyways, take care. Bye. God bless.